facts about most black people? Are you trying to bring awareness to the lack of education on in the black community?
Yeah. Black kids supposed to be learning how to work guns at 3 and 4 years old. The black woman let her go in her closet and walk around in her house shoes, and I mean her high heels. Let her walk through the hair and play with her stuff. Let her go in them, and she won't say, "Boy, get out them." But let him have a little toy, and man, don't be pointing at other people. It's a toy. Why he can't point at the man? Point that and play like you. Boy, they'll whoop you for that. Even nigga, boy, don't be pointing. What's the problem with a kid pointing? What, man? It's a toy gun. Pointing at him, act like he goes. So I'm nigga encourage me and point at the kid and act like he goes shoot him. And then when he shoot him, you fall and play dead. Oh, you got me. That's how we play cops and robbers. Now all of a sudden we done become so murderer we can't point the gun playing. Man. So now the little boy, the black boy, he don't never get to play with it. What about the cowboy holster with the little silver? You got the cowboy hat. Come on now. The police bad. So we go strip our kids of not having no access to. You don't get the little cowboy horse with the stick and the rifleman gun. You don't buy them. So he don't get it. So we grow up being shielded from playing with only to be fascinated and intrigued by them. So the first time we get one, we shielded and don't know what to do. Early teen, late teen, now we don't, but because we're intrigued by them. So we don't know safety and we don't know rights. And we sure don't know this is used for hunting. We don't know home self-defense. We think we get a gun to kill and hurt people. If you got to play with them long for then, you have an understanding that nigga, these really hurt people. And this ain't what you, so white kids learn that by way of hunting. They might be 7 years old. They 7-year-old birthday, they got their first little BB gun. And they got a target practice and they get to go cans. And nigga, they go tell the black kid, how you gonna put your eye out? Ain't gonna buy for him. So he become intrigued and fascinated with this tool, this weapon, and he only know to use it to hurt people. So yeah, nah, homie, we need youth, we need curriculums to teach this. That way, man, kids have a better understanding about how guns work, how to use them, and in the process of doing that, they learn empathy because they know what a gun can do to people.
Okay, so do you think the black community as a whole think you're telling the truth about black folks not being able to properly clean it?
No. But if you go to most niggas' house and say, homie, let me see what you cleaning your gun with, they ain't gonna have nothing. When the last time you cleaned your gun? Nigga ain't gonna know. Nah, man. Most don't know that. I heard niggas say, nah, man, I don't get that kind of gun because it's jam. It ain't the jam. It's the bullets you using for the gun. They might be too big, nigga. But niggas don't know that. Man, them guns jam. Nigga, you don't know, man, nigga. Man, high points ain't no good. High points kill people too. You won't stand in front of one and say they ain't gonna work. So you just be talking. But men, for the most part, the average I know total, I ain't never, when I see it, I ain't never seen that bitch wet and shiny like it's been brand new and polished. I be hard doing that. Nigga, I be about to come on myself polishing them guns. Taking my time, man, talking to them, man, like I do the Michael Jordan tennis. So, nah, man, they know I ain't lying. Just think about this. The average black person who heads the household don't have a gun in the house. That means the black woman. The black woman is not a fan of guns. The average black woman don't have a gun and don't tote a gun. 73% of our households are headed by black women. Probably out of that 73, 75%, probably 60. Over more than half of black women is in a home by themselves waiting on 911 to save them with no weapon, homie. That's how we lose off that regardless. Cause nigga, just think if a civil war broke out. We got a woman her sister calling, oh, they over. She gonna say, baby, we gotta go over there and help my sister. We gotta go over there and help my sister. She gonna want you to come, cause she got a man. She got somebody to protect her. All them women who ain't got no man. Nigga, when them military soldiers go to kicking their door in, coming in, taking what they want to take, cause they done put the federal, homie, they gonna take the women too, because they don't have a man. Nigga, the woman over there with the three little boys and the girl, she gonna have to go to the neighbor's house who got a husband. Hey, can I come over here, y'all? We need help protect. We ain't there, cause they don't have no guns. So that's when the nigga go get to play poly. Now this your new wife. Your neighbor become your new wife because she needed protection. You get to her now. These your new slaves. You put them to work because they don't have the you have. It's just like the movie Walking Dead. Now her son, she done become your wife. Now these 3 boys she got, y'all go do this. Y'all, because they don't have no guns and they need to come over here for refuge and protection. That's when shit'll get in order. But they got, so I won't say, they keep with, everybody gonna have to go underground. Yeah, everybody go out, they got him up. Gave a lot of their weapons to North Korea. And North Korea, they perfected them over here in America. Say, man. So, and black people don't understand this. Now, so when I say now, the average black person don't clean gun, homie. You go to the gun range, you don't see with they women showing they women how to shoot, but you see them white men out there, they women showing them how to shoot. We buying our girls Birkin bag purses, we buying them diamond necklaces. The white man getting they woman a 380 smooth that don't have a kickback. So homie. So and the reason I know this is I stopped watching us and started watching them. I stopped watching us. I stopped watching football, basketball. I stopped watching what nigga. I started watching Charles Manson videos. I started watching them because I started seeing some shit. Man, say how many rounds of ammunition you say you had? White boy say he got 300,000 rounds. Man, what? That alarmed me. Oh man, we got, and he take me to a cabin where nigga they got 700,000 rounds. Man, wow. So that's what made me snap. Yeah, I'm gonna be ready.
Okay, I just saw you in a recent interview where you said the church is supposed to be a storehouse. Do you think the church should be more like a hospital or even a homeless shelter?
In a whole house. Yeah, it's supposed to be all that. Whole house, homeless shelter, all that. Man, it's supposed to be, man, because Deacon them like to sneak in by. The nigga that play the piano and the drums, he ain't all the way in with the Lord. Yeah, it's supposed to be some hoes in and around the pews selling to the men in and around the church. That's, and cooking too though. But she, cause you know, got Sunday meals after the service. But nigga, she the new members. You know, yeah. Them niggas coming in with them church, with them Christian testimonies coming from prison. Yeah, he fresh out, he coming with his family from prison, he handsome, he been gone since he was a little boy. He kind of got a nice body on him, he done been to church 3-4 times. We supposed to be sicking one of them sisters on him to give him some and having paying tithes in the name of buying. Pastor, he spent $300 last night on pussy. I'm gonna put $200 in the pot and I'm gonna keep $100. Yeah, the church supposed to be everything, and everything's supposed to be in the church.
Was you in a real church when you said F the church?
Yeah, nigga, hell yeah, I wasn't playing. Nigga, I wasn't playing with God when I said fuck that shit. No. A church building is not a church. It's only a building. God don't say because y'all call this church a building, I favor this church and this church is sanctified. You can do whatever the fuck you want in this building. Just because it's a church, it's no difference than a strip club. It's both a building. Church is anytime 2 or more people gather together and talk about God. Fellowship, that's church. Jesus never went into a building with church. He was on a rock, on the block. God never went into the church. When Jesus went into the church, he tore up shit. Man, y'all doing this in my father's house. Because they was in there exchanging money. It ain't supposed to be no money exchanged in no pot to nothing. Pastor is supposed to have like a chore list. We didn't tell you to come get this big ass church. This church is in your name. You can sell it. You can live. It's your building. Why we need to help you pay for this building, nigga? We can go have church on the internet in the field. Why we need to give tithes to you so you can pay for this building so we can come into. We don't need this building, Pastor. You needed this building. And we want to come to church, so since you needed this building, you supposed to figure out a way to keep these lights on, not us. You came and used your credit for this building. We helping you pay this property. Guess what? You getting equity. You getting equity into this building. When you decide to quit preaching, you can run off with the equity. I don't get no say-so and no get back on this equity. My boy that's gang banging got killed. He don't go to church, but I told you about him, Pastor, when I used to go visit him. Would you pray for him? Can we have his funeral here? Pastor want to be paid for that. If nothing else, for opening the church doors on the day it was closed. So black people is supposed to stop going to church. Even Dr. King said that the church was going to become obsolete. He said this right as he was beginning the church have become obsolete. You can't open your doors only 2 days out of 7 and think these people need you. You only open your days 2 days, maybe 3 hours out of a whole, 4 hours out of a whole week, 2 hours on Sunday, 2 hours on Wednesday, and you close the rest of, man, you using us. And you robbing us because you're only focusing on us to give you money. Why this so open up tomorrow and we getting that CCMS from the daycare to have a daycare center for these little hoes around here come drop these babies off? If for nothing else, they can lay them all day and get the kids out the house. Why are we not getting that government money that they taking over to these daycare centers? Why we don't have insurance on all these members of this church that's paying tithe, where when one of them die, we get some insurance back, like the job give insurance. We taking their money and we got to bury them. Why we don't have insurance on all these people? Because this is a pimp game, nigga. This is a pimp and hoe game. That's why they got a female usher greeting you at the door. It's supposed to be a man standing perimeters around the building. That's how one white boy can walk in and kill 9 black people praying because they got the woman at the door. It's supposed to be at the perimeter, outside. And when you get inside, there's another level of men standing around. It's supposed to be a church full of men, but it's a church full of women. That's why it's a lot of in church. A lot of retired hoes and old perverted and former players sneaking in singles ministry in the name of the Lord. It's a whole lot of shit go on in the name of the Lord in that church house. And it ain't no good. So that church. Don't go. Don't even, man, if you got to go see God and hear God from a man preaching, you'll never know God. And God will never talk to him to tell you nothing. God don't do that. God will send a bush before he send a man. A burning bush. He'll set a bush on fire before he send a man to tell you something.
So do you believe the preacher should be paid, though, for preaching?
I believe the preacher should be robbed. Stop paying him. He got a safe in there. You saw that movie First Sunday. If Marvin Sapp can say, hey, man, close these doors. Ain't nobody leaving. Man, I need 40,000 a night. Y'all heard me say, oh, close the door. Y'all heard me say I need 40,000, and y'all gonna act like y'all didn't hear me. Ain't nobody leaving. Somebody's supposed to be in that church texting them YN sons saying, it's about to take up 40,000 right now. Y'all hurry up and get over here. It's supposed to be a in church every Sunday watching what pastor done took up and sending somebody to rob pastor from the inside job. You got deacon over there, and he in on it too, because he helped with the count. Catch that church secretary or pastor going to that car to go drop the money bag out and rob their ass. But you don't take all of it. You take over half and let it know this is an extortion fee. If you don't start paying us for protection, we gonna start sending them dope fiend niggas to get that copper out that motherfucking AC vent over there. Y'all, and you ain't got nobody to watch this. We finna start breaking in, getting them motherfucking TVs and flat screens up out of there. And we go steal them old tapes you can't sell. Cause you got the tape making machine, but don't nobody listen to tapes no more. So now, we supposed to be shaking the church down because they done down our mamas. They've been shaking down the black woman far too long. And it's all about money. And it ain't just about money for him. He'll invite a guest pastor from another city and have him come preach. And after he get through preaching, he'll come with a line and say, y'all know what the Bible say, you give a prophet a cup of water. You give him a cup of water. He gonna come make the church tap in to get ties to the guest speaking pastor. That's the honorarium fee that they play on around. Then they gonna come back for Pastor Appreciation Sunday and lay all kind of gifts down at his feet. Then don't let him and his wife be married. They go treat her like a queen. Man, that don't make sense. That's an idol. I don't want a God that'll leave me waiting to hear from him, and he done told this nigga what to come tell me. The Lord told me to come tell you. Man, Lord ain't told you to tell me shit, nigga. Yeah, God ain't even said shit to you, nigga. You talking to you playing like his God. Yeah, that's you talking. I don't buy shit when nigga go talking that God talk. Man, nigga go talk, man, you full of shit, nigga. I don't give a what, man. I mean, when a nigga go talking religious, if you confront me with religion, we go fall out. Because religion is intimate. You don't push your God on me, I don't push mine on you. You can't, so now nigga, religion is intimate. And that's, your relationship with him is private and intimate. So, I think if you talking and you bullshitting me, see it if you really know when you go missing, man, I don't care what that nigga do, they go pray. So some nigga be paired, man, then where you go? Man, they want to go pray. God damn, again. Shit, so see it. You ain't got to say it. All the trying to say it, you can't see it. Man, you see the meek, mild, humble just talking peace, my brother. The other hot, but still looking at the other with a look on his face. Say, you ain't got no peace spirit. But you saying peace, but your spirit don't say it, nigga. Well, you iron it because you still got that residue. And you don't want to let it go. You got to go sheep to be Islam. Harmless, a real dove. And nigga, and this is your desire. Very, I mean, it's hard for a nigga to be. He too weak, he ain't strong. Only the strong can show. You're not strong, you got to be a Muslim. Yeah, you got to be strong, nigga. And that's what made Malcolm strong. Dr. King was weak. If they would have replaced Malcolm with Dr. King, white folks would treat us different. That's why they know all the preachers is perverts. All of them want some pussy like the good reverend. Shit, nigga. But Malcolm, they watched him and they never saw him do it. Say he was a saint. So, no, nigga. So they gave us the one they want us to have.
Okay, your a good friend of yours just was in the media. Shannon Sharp recently faced allegation of lawsuit from OnlyFans model and a young white woman. What is your take on brothers with money getting into these situations?
Potent in them too. Yeah, them poor niggas. It's the you know it's the loose dangling. Yeah, man, that loose dangling is especially for a big old black like lily white girls. They're small. He done up. Yeah. If he was down off in the ghetto, with them don't even man that don't know to think 50 million. That's a mulatto girl, a white girl. Man, a black girl mad at you trying to get back at you, she might hit you for 50, 100. She don't know the ass for the $50 million contract. That's a conniving. But he don't with sisters. And he make it apparent that he don't. So you can't be mad at a woman for playing a sucker. She's supposed to play on the sucker. That's what I do. That's a real little hoe. Boy, any little 21-year-old brawl like that at the gym that a old big black man like that with a that big, that's a hoe. She said the boy got the big size of a. She called it a big back cock. You heard what she said? What she said? I want that big black cock. That boy got a man. Shit, yeah, man. So in any a big old. Can you imagine a little girl take man? Shit, man, that little is a. And she know what to do. That's why she's asking for 50 million. I mean, that's a hoe. You got to think. Anna Nicole Smith was a hoe. She got that old white man, the West Texas oil tycoon, Anna Nicole Smith. Man, this man was dead when he married her. He was 90-something, she was 19. He was dead almost in the casket. And she would be laid up on him. Man, know what to do. So you can't be mad at this little hoe. She done caught her a sucker. And he a mean sucker. He ain't, man, he wasn't, you tell he mean to the, he ain't charming, he ain't nice, he ain't kind. So you can't have no big old like that. You ain't sweet and charming, pushing that motherfucker. Yeah, you gotta be nice some kind of way, nigga. Yeah, so now the little hoe got him. So I salute that little bro. Yeah, I salute her.
Man, this is my last question for you, bro.
I can answer some more.
Yeah, but I just gonna no. So Kanye recently allegedly admitted to finding gay porn magazine and reenacting it with his male cousin. Do you think he's being honest or just using his freedom of speech?
Yeah, it happens all the time. It's a bunch of two little boy cousins bumping they together. Yeah, cause it's just a whole bunch of they done been left at the house by themselves. They supposed to have a but the in there getting by the other cousin. It's all kind of shit going down off in the ghetto. And you better not let them motherfuckers see no. Cause if some kids see some, they go do some. They go do some. So that's what done happened. He said him and his cousin were together. It only happened one time. So he was the big cousin, Kanye was the little cousin. They find some porn magazines, stumbled across the images. Children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear because children don't have sexual desires if the faucet's not turned on. So kids don't get horny if they never get exposed to sex. They have to be exposed to it. That it's like biting the apple Eve ate. They have to bite the apple. So most kids who done saw, they've been violated. They weren't supposed to see it. So now they acting on the emotion. You activate it, nigga, when they see it. So once you activate it, now they got these emotions and they can't even explain it. They don't know this gay behavior. He just know he got a hard, he a little bit more alpha male than him. It's like two boy dogs. Another boy dog get behind him, you know what I'm saying? They just acting off them emotion. He put it so, now they got to wrestle with, am I gay? They don't know this is wrong until afterwards. Because what they feel is the sexual desire. And kids think what they feel is right because they feel it. They don't know what they feel. You got to think past what you feel. They have to be taught that. So that's why they got the kids, the monkeys like this. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Kids ain't supposed to see sex. And that's what happened, homie. Most turn into perverts from seeing magazines. from seeing pornos. So we would have to go look for them. Who had it easy accessible, that shit stimulates some shit. And we calling him gay. That's the stigma that come with most who done been. That's why most who experience something like that are turn into a stone cold killer, so he don't feel like that again. He started people after that. It's a whole bunch of shit that done happened too, and he started people. He go outside and hurt people because he got to come in and deal with these feelings. And the confusing part about it is, nigga, when you study this, it becomes so confusing to the kid because now he's starting to come from it. And he trying to figure out why is it pleasurable, but it feels this way. So now he got these mixed emotions. He turned into a deviant if it's not processed. So Kanye been battling this shit. He said, man, I wouldn't talk to my cousin. I sat down with my team, we talked. Homie, he battling with it because he probably want to put another one in his mouth. And I ain't just saying that about you, Kanye, but you know, homie, that's them childhood demons and trauma that resonate in your adult life. So I'm gonna say this in its defense. We done heard a lot of things about a lot of celebrities. We done heard this one might be gay. This one might be gay. But nigga, we ain't never heard Kanye being accused of gay. So he wasn't trolling. This a nigga, homie, he fighting with the demons. Nigga, your mama gone. I got $1 billion. Who can I go around now to be normal? And I got $1 billion. Everybody go play on me. Everybody like me. Ain't nobody go tell me I'm wrong. Come on, homie, I got $1 billion. Everybody go kiss my ass. So where can he go? So he's blurting shit out now. And it seemed like it's therapeutic for him. Nigga, he did Twitch. They banned him on Twitch in 7 minutes. He can't go do a concert. He won't release his album. Nigga, if he don't, nigga, yeah, this shit got to come out now. So that's what we're seeing. And I'm saying, come on, homie. From me working with children, I don't see it how the culture see it. Because nigga, I don't work with too many young that this situation didn't happen, whether it was by force being curious or what, and hide from that. And now here it is, he done come out and said it, and we making it seem gay, and I'm saying, homie, they kids. They ain't having a desire to be gay. The kids don't really know they want to be gay. They just a feeling. So it's a feeling. That's why you don't let them make a permanent decision based on what they feeling at 12. Oh, man, you might not like no more when you get 15, boy. Yeah, shit, man, hoping you grow out that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man. So now, man, because it's all impulsive. So when you understand child development, child brain development, man, the adolescent stages, man, homie, homie, in the way he worded it is what made him, is what make it hard for us to take what he said and go teach with it. Cause this would have been a great teachable, homie. He could have took that, homie, He killed the moment for us to teach from it. And I know he probably would much rather be able to go teach and have an impact on young people's lives than to have to explain this to grown people that's making mockery out of it. Yeah.
All right, you got any shout outs you want to give before we get out here?
Yeah. Shit, man. Aiden Ross. The great boxer T.O. and his dad. Shit, man. Everybody, man. Yeah. My little mom, man. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody. The wife. Everybody. And I just want to ask real life street stars, do me a favor. My brother can't speak for me on why I said the. He don't know why I said the. I don't know why I said the. But this is what I know, and this is what I keep telling my brother. Everybody playing on you for the fact that you Charleston White brother. So if y'all not playing on him, and y'all serious about helping him create content, help him get a YouTube channel. And when y'all interview him, stop putting Charleston White brother. Just put Kevin White if y'all ain't using him. If y'all really not using him, because I notice every time y'all interviews him, it's Charleston White brother. Why put him under my shadow if y'all really interviewing him? Why not brand his name, Kevin White? Nah, homie. So I said, man, can't no nigga get up and defend what I done said. Yeah, niggas, man, don't even, man, yeah. But he want to be in front of the camera. Nah. If I was Big Brother and my brother didn't like them program, I don't like what my little bro don't like. My little brother, the hottest on the internet, I wouldn't dare sit down with you. I'm finna come with my brother. Well, bro, I said, man, I don't even like them niggas, homie. They using you though. That's why it's Charleston White brother. So yeah, nah, homie. Shout out to the internet. We got a fight coming up May 16th. We fighting the Island Boys. I got medically approved, and now they want me to go do all kind of shit now, cause I'm old. Yeah, they want me to go do a work, so yeah, I gotta go do all that shit tomorrow.
Where this gonna be at? Where the fight?
It's gonna be in Miami. I'm gonna have y'all set up, nigga. You coming?
Yeah, man, we got.
You coming, nigga? And I'm moving to Miami, so I'm moving to Miami this week. So I'm gonna be coming back and forward though. So I got a nice little condo out there.
I was about to say you moving. You just left it.
Yeah. I got a nice little condo out there. That's where all the content creators at. If you serious about making content and you're a real content creator, you got to go to Miami. Shit, nigga, you got to. If nothing else, get you a nice hotel, have the water in the back, the scenery, the homie, man, especially with a crisp camera, good camera, man, that Miami scenery, man, them $20 boat rides to go downtown and get the back, man, that shit make for great content. And all of the content creators are there. So you go get to bump into this one, bump into that one. So.
Miami, here we come.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah,
you just got the data, so you can't come. You coming out.
I'll wait my turn.
Nah, bring him on. Shit, nah, man, listen. If you're in the content, homie, you got to go to Miami. If nothing else, homie, it got the right scenery, the right ambiance to put behind that camera and some man shit. Yeah.
Okay, well, y'all, that's enough. I had a lot of more questions for him, man.
Now let's go some more. And
man.
And y'all tell that hustle cartel quit line, homie. You ain't never even met me before in life. Ain't never even seen me. We ain't never even been in the same vicinity, man. Listen, you niggas, and this is why half the time I ignore most you. You can't beat me lying, homie. You can't beat me with a lie. Cause I ain't finna come lie. Yeah, nigga. I ain't finna come, man, nah, nigga. If I done something, yeah, I did that. But I ain't finna come make up shit. And so what I realized is, homie, you ain't got nothing going on without me. Yeah, you niggas ain't got nothing going on without me. But that 607, homie, he couldn't have, you should have, you would have done way better. You would have done way better rocking with me than going against me. Would have done way better. Nigga, you would have done way better. That's why y'all can only, that's why they can only go to certain small platforms. And when I go look at their numbers, they don't do millions of views. 607 Monk, he ain't got 1 million of views. I'm over 3 billion on TikTok. Me and Say Cheese TV alone do by man shit. That don't include the Danza Project. Me and him go do
I got 600,000 on one of my videos with you.
They ain't doing these kind of numbers. You know, they ain't doing these kind of, and they don't understand what to deliver on camera. So he make it hard for a channel to go green or to get monetized because I'm not advertiser friendly, but you already know when you interview me, do your edits, let them do the review. You know what I'm saying? So
right now, you customer. Everything.
Yeah. So you already know to do this with me. With him, he's so unpredictable and he don't know the internet. He gonna go all over the place. and he gonna make it hard on your editing to monetize. He ain't playing to help you get monetized. I come to get you views and to get monetized because I want you to keep booking me. That's our business relationship, nigga. You keep, see what I'm saying? Keep booking me so I can keep blowing these. He not thinking like that. Nah, homie. So, nigga, I only with certain. That's why you don't see me everywhere. I used to go everywhere, do the nigga. Now I'm very strategic who I'm gonna interview with, who I'm gonna sit down with, cause I know what I bring.
All right, y'all. That's it. I know y'all want to hear some more, but we
coming
gotta
back.
say something.
Yeah, we coming back.
I'm coming back, but we gotta let him rest now. That is Terrance Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People Champ, Terrance Williams.